want to do a video on the location of these deep underground military bases. I'm going to include a link and it'll break it down. It'll give you a complete list of them by state. And understand that these are classified locations, so if you try to hunt them down, you're going to have a hard time. But this just gives you an idea where they are, and in some cases it actually gives you the longitude and latitude. So if you had a GPS, you could technically find them, but you're going to end up going on military installations or something. But like I said, the list of them is right there. If you're not familiar with what these deep underground military bases are, some of them are used for good reasons, like the military has, at least I would hope some of them are good, but a lot of them are being used for some pretty horrible things. They use them to house children for adrenochrome harvesting. They have a lot of MK Ultra mind control facilities in these dumps, and the reason that they build them underground is for the protection. And the ranges that they typically run them at are around, I believe it's like 5, 10, and then around the 25-kilometer range underground. So some of these can go pretty deep. And it's my understanding that they have some very, very old ones that have some dark stuff in there. I don't know what to believe, like I said, but I try to keep an open mind, and I don't see a lot of that being out of the scope of reality, especially nowadays. But like I said, some of the ancient ones, if you do some research on that, I'm going to look into that a little bit as well. But they go down, according to some of these, like 500 miles. So that's quite an insane depth if it's true. But this does give you the locations. It gives you a map of them. It explains, where they're at. There's a video. It explains how there's also a maglev train that connects them, like I had mentioned before. And according to this, it says it can reach speeds up to 1,500 miles per hour. So that's pretty quick. And what a maglev train is it's a train that levitates with magnets off of the track. So it doesn't actually make physical contact like a typical train does. A regular train works off of friction, and that's how it's able to move. This one avoids the friction, and that's how it's able to obtain such a high speed in a vacuum tube. So the information's on there. I'll include the link. Increase your knowledge on what's going on. Like I said, the only way that they're really going to be able to get us is if they catch us off guard. If we're prepared, they're screwed. So pass the word, get everybody on the on the same page, and let's see what we can do. Take care.